There's a little something up here I wanted you to say. Now that said Weeping Buffalo Art. Now, I don't know if you had to go down that road or something, but since I'm not going to spend any money, I don't want to bother the artist, if there is one. That sign looked really, really old. But this is what I wanted to show y'all. I drove past here a few minutes ago, and I drove off the road and back behind a bunch of bushes so I could go potty. But this is, here we go. They have some kind of, oh, I gotta pull over. There's people behind me. Now, there hadn't been any people on this road in 30 minutes, y'all. And now there's 3 people. Anyway, y'all look over here at this little place right here. Now, they've got a deer, a buck, I would say, up there. And look at all this. This is so cute, y'all. I'm watching for cars behind me. There was a patrolman that just passed me. Roberto L. Rangel Sr. This is so cute. Now I'm going to see if I can let y'all see this house. I'm a terrible video person, but y'all know that. See that house right there? Oh my gosh. I know I say this all the time, y'all, but I could live there. Now, this little town has more little abandoned and lived in tiny travel trailers, like the little 13-foot one that was remodeled that I told y'all I wanted to buy. And there are so many of them. And you know what? This weather is very, very hard on these little travel trailers. This desert sun and wind is very hard. Okay, y'all, I had to turn around because this little road looks like it's I-80, and it looks like it goes forever, but I was going back east when I need to be going west. So that's it for this little clip. Y'all, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a huge amount of folks, men and women, mostly men, and they are out here harvesting the lettuce. Now you can see this is done by hand. You can't do this by machinery. And you can also see over there the buses that these folks travel back and forth on every morning, just at daylight, and every night. So I'll hook this with another video, y'all. Very back-breaking work. Bye now. Do y'all see that brown line? That is a border wall, and it stretches for miles and miles and miles. I mean, it just goes on forever. It disappears into those hills. It looks like there was a slide, a dirt slide, a rock slide, something. And it looks like there's a section of it that's actually covered up. It's buried. I'm going to do a little Google search and see if I can find out some more about this wall. Y'all, way back where I was a few miles ago, it was still going. I'll see if I can add a little to this if I do some research. I have no internet out here, by the way, in Jacumba Hot Springs. Hey y'all, I'm just going to add this to another short video or two. My last ones that were taken out on my way to or from Yuma. Now this is dinner tonight, y'all, and it is nothing more than a hamburger helper mix. I chopped up some ham, put some emerald seasoning in it, and a little bit of beef broth. And of course, green beans for the vegetable. It's topped with some cheddar cheese. Now, Terry is like most men, and he is so easy to cook for. So this is his supper, and then we'll freeze the rest of it, and he can have it later. Now then, hey, Miss Hazel. Hey, Hazel, you want a treat? Woo! There are a couple of words that this dog knows. One of them is G-O. She hasn't figured out the spelling of that one yet. But I'm going to get her a little treat because she's a good girl. She hasn't bitten anybody in days. You want your treat? These are little tiny treats, y'all. Can you? I can't show them to you. There you go. That's way too close. These are little tiny bones, and they don't bother her skin. Miss Hazel, you want a treat? What do you have to do? Good girl. You sit down. She'll grab it and run off. Oh, I'm sorry. And there she goes. Okay, y'all, that's it for this little video. You can see our apartment has gotten kind of junky. Before Terry moves into his new apartment, we're going to get rid of a few things. He's already working on his bedroom. Bye, y'all. Do something fun today. Y'all, poor Terry. He's trying to eat his Kentucky Fried Chicken dinner.
Do it without a spoon either. I gotta get up.
I'll get it. Hold on. These dogs, y'all, are terrible. And you would think that we fed them a lot of people food, but we don't. Or let me say, I don't. I know Terry sneaks stuff to Mariah. But look at Hazel. I mean, the girl has no shame. There's your spoon. Look at that dinner, y'all. I had mine already. I had fish and onion rings. Is it good, Terry?
Very good.
I'm a good cook, huh?
You're a good cook.
Y'all, look at these dogs. You would think they were starving to death. But they have a big old bowl of food, fresh water all the time. Uh-oh. What did you find, Hazel? That's Terry's eating utensils. No wonder, Terry, you dropped your silverware in the floor.
Well, I was anxious.
Well, y'all, I just wanted you to see what a terrible, terrible life. Can you hear Hazel?
Hey, it's all right. Yeah, right.
Mariah. Oh my gosh, y'all. These dogs are crazy. I don't know that you'll ever see this video, but I thought I would take it anyway because it's so funny. If I put Hazel in my room, she would scratch and scratch on the door to get out. You got something bugging you there, Hazel? It's so sad. Now, the funny thing about Hazel is, as soon as Terry finishes, she'll go over and eat her food out of her dish. Okay, Missy, you better stop it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.